Hello, what's up guys, the boss here. Welcome back after a long time here on my channel. It's been 3 months since I uploaded my last video and I'm super excited to finally get back into YouTube and hang out with you guys here on this platform. So first of all, I want to thank everybody who stayed with me during that long time where I've been absent, and I also want to give everybody who joined this channel recently, I think it's been around 600 subscribers, I want to give you guys a warm welcome to this channel and I hope you're enjoying your stay here. But today this video will be a kind of smooth transition back into YouTube again, since I've been away for so long, and then I'll go back into strategies. I will show again more games, but today we're just gonna stick with Survival Arena, as this is my main game here on this channel, and we'll just review a little bit the recent developments of this game. And for everybody who didn't know where I was in the last 3 months, I basically was doing my study abroad program in China for university, and now I'm done and now I'm back in Germany. But unfortunately China and Google, they are not the best friends, so YouTube was blocked. I had an 8-year-old laptop with me, so even if I wanted to produce videos, it was not really possible. So that's why I just thought, let's take a break and get fully back into it when I'm back and done with the program. Alright, so today's video, like I said, will be about Survival Arena again, and since I've been away for so long, I thought, why not review the recent development of the game and see if the developers did a good job. And also, Survival Arena had their 1-year birthday recently, so I think that's why it's also a very good opportunity to just recap on everything that happened and see how the game developed in general. And the way we're gonna do it is pretty simple. I'm gonna name 3 things I really like about its development and 3 things I don't really like. And you're also welcome to put down your opinion into the description, into the comment section, and just share with me your opinion about what you actually like about the game development and whatnot. So the first thing which actually pops directly into my mind, which I really love, is the Clan Island. So the Clan Island is actually adding a new dimension to the game, and I really like it, because previously when you were in a clan, basically the only advantage which was giving it to you was that you could exchange cards, but that was about it. There was not a lot of effort of players, I think, put into clans, therefore yeah, it didn't have a really significant purpose. But with the clan tasks and the Clan Island, finally you can get a real advantage by just joining a good clan. For example, when you're having your clan leveled out on level 30, you get 1650 sky shards, which is incredible. Basically you don't need to play anymore. Okay, you need to play to collect the cards, for example, but then you can get a lot of sky shards just by clicking on the sky shard generator once per day, and that's how I actually got my 30,000 sky shards in around 2 weeks, and this is just awesome. So it really helps in terms of developing your account, because obviously we don't get that many sky shards anymore in chests, and therefore it's just a nice opportunity. Then of course also the upgrade costs got reduced, or you have the opportunity to reduce your upgrading costs. And therefore just joining a powerful clan which developed quite far is giving you such a huge advantage in the game, and therefore I just love it. That's really nice. Then the second thing which I really appreciate is that so many events got introduced recently. So we're having this football event going on currently inside of Survival Arena called Ole Ole Ole. And then we're also having the Captain's Challenge popping up from time to time, and that's also giving a new dimension, because obviously we can compete with players in other leagues and can actually determine who are the best players in the world. Though I think they should increase the reward in it, because the reward is quite small in the Captain's Challenge, considering that you're competing with everyone inside the game. So I hope they're gonna improve on that, but that's just a minor thing. Then last but not least, I really like the new cards. For example, the healing barrel is improving PvP, or is making it way more exciting. Previously, before I left, there were not many cards which were actually useful, but now with the healing barrel, fog barrel, and Deco and Arthos, in general the game is offering a larger good selection of cards, which I really think is nice. However, there are also, like I said, negative things I'm not really happy about. These are more or less just technical things, because I think overall the game is very, very nice, but then there are those sloppy coding mistakes. I don't know how to create a game. I assume it's just coding, but there's just sometimes sloppiness going on in the coding, and I think that's kind of unnecessary. You just need to do it properly and then it should work. I don't know how it's done, how difficult it is. It's just my opinion on the thing, and if I'm wrong you can also correct me in the comment section. But for example, we're having still a lot of bugs running in the game. For example, visuals are not being displayed properly. Then in PvP the hero is sometimes stuck or is not working how you want it. And for example, just in Frozen Pines, when we're having a look at the troop sequences, they're coming out too slow, there are not a lot of enemies, and these are things which have been there for so long and they still haven't been corrected, so that's kind of annoying, and I think it's quite unnecessary if you have such a great game and then being sloppy in some aspects, which are actually just probably easy to fix, at least that's what I think. Then another thing I don't really like is the league system. So at the moment there can be a player level 19 in League 1, and you all know that level 19 is the maximum level. So if there's, for example, now a level 17 getting into the bracket with a level 19 player, so level 17, 18 and 19 are playing against each other, and then the level 19 can be equipped already for competing in League 5, for example, and the level 17 is just under-equipped and has no chance at all, and I think that's quite discouraging and is not rewarding you for progressing in the game that much. So I think that's also a thing which needs to be solved, because yeah, imagine you're a new player, you're just starting, and then you compete against players who play this game since the start and still are in League 1 and have such strong towers that you just can't proceed, and this is basically just punishing you sometimes for moving up in leagues or just upgrading your account, and that's something that needs to be fixed. I think most players are actually agreeing on that. And then the last thing, and you can also see it right now here in the clip, is Arthos. And actually Arthos is quite a nice troop, I really like him, but he's just too overpowered for the game, and he's just too overpowered for the devices we're playing on, except if you play a survival arena on computer, because you can see this is not internet lag, this is just on my iPad. My iPad can't handle the amount of crabs and the troops at the same time, and if you're publishing a mobile game, then every function or every feature in the game should be playable with your mobile device, and that's obviously not possible if you're spawning too many crabs. So a player who's playing then Survival Arena on a computer can play it fluently, it doesn't take that much time and is not that boring, whereas when you play it on a iPad or even on a phone, then basically you can forget it at some point once you spawn too many troops. And a troop which is making a survival arena or sudden death very easy and at the same time is preventing you from playing it properly is a troop I think is, yeah, it's a troop which could have been left out despite of its awesomeness. So I think the developers will face there a huge challenge when they want to fix it, because obviously if you're just spawning troops which destroy the Krabbies, Arthos is just losing its advantage or its unique selling point in that sense. And if you're limiting his ability, spawn less crabs or do whatever, then Arthos is not that attractive anymore, and players who didn't have him will probably get mad that they never had the chance to actually test out his ability or had the advantage of playing with him, and players who had him for the whole time will also get annoyed because that's of course destroying another card. So it will be kind of difficult and interesting to see how the developers deal with it, but we're gonna see that probably also in the near future. I think when we conclude or just look at the pros and cons from my perspective, then we can see that the development is going pretty well. So all positive things I mentioned are things which really got implemented, which are substantial for the game, for making it move forward, like the clan island, the new cards and the new challenges. So these are really nice features, and what I criticized here were more technical parts, so bugs and imbalances of cards. So these are fixable and don't really harm the game in a way, so there is a huge potential still in the game, and therefore it's one of my most favorite games so far. But also make sure, if I forgot anything, to write it down as well into the comment section. And I think that's gonna do it for this video. I just wanted to get smoothly into Survival Arena, and with this video I think I finally arrived again at YouTube, and I'm super glad for this. So in the next time there, of course, I will upload some more other games. I will focus on Survival Arena, and I will also do, of course, the proper strategies. But that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're also excited that I'm back, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.